to go to bed early, couldn't sleep. I woke up in the morning, had a load of peanut butter and toast because I had to run the marathon the next day. I'd only done half the training as I did last year, but and I hit about 16 miles. My feet absolutely blew up, gave way, so I hobbled the last 10 miles, but I was determined to go to just a small event called the BAFTAs in the evening, you know, because I got invited. So I ran home after the marathon, did it in 5 hours 15, sat in a cold bath, ice cold bath for about 10 minutes, then a hot bath, and I rushed to the BAFTAs as quickly as possible. We went through the usual process. There was a really classy affair, people like Helen Mirren, really top class, Stephen Delane, really good quality actors there. We were nominated for standalone episodes. We were up against EastEnders, Casualty and Emmerdale. The nominations came up. I'd got cramp in my legs by then because I've been sitting down for so long. I looked at a meter, my head went into my hands like this because I was prepared for them to go at EastEnders, and they said the bill. The next thing you know, my head falls off. I have to bend down, pick my head up, squirt back on. For me to help me out of my seat because my legs had cramped up. We walked up on stage and there was loads of bright lights, and we picked up this little baby. They give us one on stage and you have to give that one back, and then they give you this one, and this is the one that we take away and we keep. The cast of The Wire were there, and they must have done a presentation. I didn't see it because we went out, we were doing press interviews, radio interviews afterwards, and so I came back downstairs and I met, as I was walking down the stairs, across in about 9 seconds, I walked downstairs, met Dominic West, shook his hand, saw him, I went, oh my goodness, I'm on season 4 episode 2, it's the best thing on telly, like that, and he just kind of laughed and said, you know, thanks. And I met Idris Elba, and the creator David Simon, and just kind of peppered them. I was a complete nerd about it. I thought you'll only meet him once, so I just told him, you know. And you know, we'd won a BAFTA, so I felt quite comfortable to go up to it. It was just kind of an intense thriller that you never found out again towards the end. I was kind of involved in it with, I believe it was Doug at the time, and it was Amita and Bruce that were heavily featured in it. Paul Rabowski directed it, he's one of our top directors, and Sylvie Bowden was producer, he's one of our favourite producers, everybody loves her. You break into his office and steal it because he'll never give it to you.
Right, fair enough then. And this is the man himself.
There we go.
Touch of it.